And hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today we'll be talking about using format. So this is just use kind of format numbers and values and just justify and align text. It's pretty cool. You're probably already known with f-string, where you can go here and if you want to, you can say round and like 3.1415, and you can just go like 2, and that will round it for you. Very useful, all of those things, but there's actually another way we can format text. So let's create a variable called x, and this will just hold pi, so 3.14159, right? Then we can just say print, so we can just see the text that we're formatting. Format, and we can say x, and how we want to format it. So in this case, 0.2f. I'm going to explain this in a second. Just give me a second. Now if I were to run this right here, we get 3.14. If we go look at this, what did we basically say? So here we have our number value, and here we have our print statement. Now it says print x, so this right here. Then it says 0.2f. This stands for floating point value, so it's going to be like, oh, so this is a float, and then it's going to say, okay, so I should round it to the second number or the second decimal after the dot. Of course, you can maybe make this free if you want. Round again, and as you can see now, we get 3 numbers. It rounds, so it maths are rounds. Just take note. So this 5 is going to make this a 2 and not keep it a 1. The values of pi are, and in there we want to insert the values, so we can actually just say dot format x. So this right here is the same as saying format x and then whatever goes inside of here. So if I say 0.2f again, then it's the same as going here 0.2f. That's the same thing. Here we can just put it inside of a piece of text. So let's remove that and let's run this. I got an error. My bad. This right here should have a this right there, a colon. Save it and run it again. As you can see, pi, the values of pi are 3.14. We can go here and we can change it, so we can say 3f. Do that, then it gives us the same value as what if you just added this in format. So that's one way to do it. Now you can use it in more than ways than just that. So let's say you want to format the text. You want to justify it. So justify just in its basic sense means align. So what we can do is, here we can say, for example, 4.3f. So it's relatively the same. We can just go here, and if we run it, then nothing happened. Let's make this a 10 maybe that will work better. And as you can see, it aligned it to the right. And that is what's useful about this. So this right here, that means align. How much should it align it with? And this still formats it, so we can make that 2 and it will format it to 2. So this is a very nice way to kind of align your text, justify it. You can also do it the other way. So if we did this instead and added some text here, then as you can see, now it has been justified. Now, if you want to justify it to both ways, then one way you can do it is you can say, instead of a bigger than or smaller than symbol, we can just do that. And that will align it to both sides, so 10 to both sides. This one looks a little bit bigger because it theoretically is, because it has an extra space. But anyway, so that's how you kind of align it. Then let's say we have a big number, so let's change x to something big. So let's say 1,0,0,0,0,0, and I want to make this about 1 million, so yeah, that's 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. You see how long that took me to figure out that this is a million? Of course, we could have just done this, But if we want to format it, we can just say X and add a comma. Now this will basically automatically know that we want to format it so we know, so it's a 1000 separator. So if we added more zeros here, it will still separate them by the thousands. So this is a lot easier to see what there is. Now, of course, we can still even do more things. So if we want to say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so dot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we can still say dot to F if we wanted to. Run that, and we can still format the text itself. And that was basic format. I hope you all enjoy and can now at least use format to your advantage. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and see you all again in the next video.